That's true. Like a gambling now. Okay. I forgot to take my little picture.
Hello. So it is the next day. Me and Isaiah are chilling in the back of the car. We are having breakfast, bagel and egg bites. Right, Zay Zay? You want more bread? No. Okay. We're at Lowe's. Lowe's is the same as Home Depot, right? I need some screws and splitters. I don't know what my dad said for the headboard to connect, obviously to the bed. So I'm figuring Home Depot and Lowe's are the same. Lowe's always seems more like plant and agriculture, but we're gonna see because it's closer to my house than Home Depot. So we're gonna hop in here. Then we're going grocery shopping with my mom. I get my produce usually either from Whole Foods or Sprouts. So that's the plan for today. Got a lot done, so I'll take you guys with me. And we just chilling for the minute, huh? Yeah. Yeah. And did Lowe's start having apparel?
Yeah.
No clue what to get. Cannot wait to go shopping for my patio furniture. That looks cute. I'm gonna go look at that. Yeah. This one is cute, but definitely don't think it's big girl friendly. I can see myself pouncing on it and it breaking. But very cute. I like the table. Thank you though. This one's cute too. But I'm not paying. No, sir. I love this one. They're rockers. It can come in a regular chair or a rocker. And the long one is a rocker too, and a table. Love the color. A little steep, but I feel like I would pay for it.
The country shrimp roll is good.
Sweet onions.
The best produce.
So after grocery shopping, I came home, obviously changed to something comfortable, and decided to do some of my meal prep. I'm just preheating the oven just to get the ball rolling. Something I like to do, even though I'm not at work right now, I'm on leave, but I don't want to get out of the habit. These are the glass containers that I got from Amazon. 10 out of 10, love them. I also got these plastic snap packs. I will invest in better quality if I know I use them. So I wanted to give them a try first. And here I am just washing. The dishes, they were right out of the pack, even though they weren't dirty. You wash everything you get. I hope y'all wash everything you get from Amazon just to make sure that it's clean. Doesn't take long at all. Just an extra step to ensure you don't get any cooties. Definitely recommend, because I've seen videos where people are meal prepping and they get the packages and just rip the plastic off and put food in. And I'm going to pray for them because they're going to catch something. That's nasty. I just want to take this time to introduce or reintroduce myself. My name is April. I am a full-time working single mother out of California. I have one beautiful, perfect little boy that is about to be 2 in a couple of days at the time I shoot this video. But yeah, we're just out here living our best lives, got our new place, and I'm taking you along on the journey of getting that in order as far as organizing and decorating, as well as Mommy 101, tricks and tips that have worked for me, and I just want to share with you all. So if you like that kind of content, please go ahead and subscribe. Stay tuned. I promise I will get on a normal posting schedule where you guys can look forward to me and my baby boy and our lives. So after washing the dishes, I started my meal prep. I do meal prep normally when I'm working full-time, breakfast as well as lunch. It just saves money, and it's something I don't have to think about. That seasoning that I showed you guys was hot honey. I love anything hot honey. It was okay on the bacon. Normally what I usually do, my go-to, is just to sprinkle a little bit of maple syrup as my bacon bakes in the oven. 10 out of 10 if you ever try it. But that seasoning I think would pair better if I was making hot wings or something of that sort. So I'll, let you know once I do bake some wings and use the seasoning. I only use thick cut bacon, and I am a subscription holder to Butcher Box. That's the brand bacon that I'm using. Love it. If you guys want me to do a more in-depth, detailed video about Butcher Box and the review of their products, love to do that for you. Just leave me a comment. There you saw me counting my bacon to make sure I get 2 a day, because your girl needs 2 a day. But yeah, definitely meal prep if you are a working mom. Just if you work in general, just to save money, you're not door dashing, you're not eating unhealthy. Just go ahead and, it takes time, but in the long run, it sets you up for success if you meal prep. This rice, hate it. I broke my rice cooker. We'll be buying a new one. Until then, I gotta thug it out, but that rice was trash. Anyway, for this particular evening, I was making stuffed bell peppers. I normally do not prep, per se, my dinners. I plan out my dinners, and I will clean and wash, cut, chop any kind of produce, marinate any kind of meat, but I usually don't make it ahead of time. I just had a lot going on as far as unpacking, things of that nature, so it was just easier for me to prep dinner. So I cut more than I need because I'm making hash brown. So I love, onions and peppers in my hash brown. They're called O'Brien. How do I show you? Let me show ya. Southern O'Brien style. I don't know who O'Brien is. Maybe that's the dude that said he invented it. My grandma been doing it for years. But anyway, I love putting bell peppers and onions and garlic in my hash brown. So that's why I cut more than I need for the stuffed bell peppers, just to multitask. As far as seasoning, what I'm using is Miss Dash paprika, onion powder, seasoned salt. Excuse me being ashy, y'all. I'm cooking, okay? And red chili flakes. I mistakenly put this out. I'm not using, I'll probably garnish it. I call this glitter after on my stuffed bell peppers, but I'll be using Italian seasoning, not parsley, for the main mixture. My son is wilding completely out. So, what I also do is I like to use the bacon fat for my hash brown. And this is going to be the pot I do the mix. First of all, ask me why I have to assemble my pots. These are brand new pots that I washed, and I was like, I have to assemble the handles. Stuff is just annoying my soul at this point. I'm just aggravated. Anyway, bacon grease for my hash browns. Getting this ready for the ground beef mixture for the stuffed bell peppers. Isaiah, get away from the stove, please. Pray for me. So, hash browns are almost done. Rice is done. This is the stuffed bell pepper mixture. My semi-burnt bacon, but it's caramelized, so it looks dark anyway. My son acting a daggone fool in the background. But yes, we're making progress. So here's the mixture with the rice. Here's my pan. I don't do a lot of cheese because I don't want it to be overly cheesy.
More cheese?
More cheese? Okay, here I come. So this will be wrapped up in foil at 375 for about 15-20 minutes. People were throwing tantrums, so I had to switch to voiceover, but these are the breakfasts that I took to work. They turned out magnificent. This is my dinner that had been sitting there for 2 hours because I had mommy duties. Thanks for watching.